unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's showtime. Sonny Edwards. He's 5 foot 2 inches tall with a 64.6-inch reach. And up against him in this one, Jesse Rodriguez. What a force he is at 115 pounds. He stands at 164 centimeters with a reach of 170.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
And up first, it's Sonny Showtime Edwards. Fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today. Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. You're looking at one of the scariest bantamweights.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime Sonny Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Insane action. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not...
Whoa, Johnny! Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. What a punch! And that sends Showtime to the floor. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he wasn't ready for 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. Still up Edwards in that last round. On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See you continue.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And he misses with that jab. Straight right, just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Good work. You're thinking. Now don't switch on, get your butts back together, get back out there and win them up. It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. Listen, you're smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. You've been toasted for this entire fight, and now you've been calm. It's great. Stay focused. Don't let him. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out. I'm in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his... You're smart. You weren't loading up. You can still
And there's the bell to start round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
These two were made for each other. Catch and shoot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. I guess showboating is part of their plan. They exchange punches. Bam is hurt. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Sonny Edwards took that really bad. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Well done with that counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. He missed with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One. Whoa, wait a minute. Ooh, Bam is rocked.
Don't let him get in your head.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight has a real good flow to it. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Talk about a... There's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Some big trouble here for Showtime, Sonny Edwards. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. You don't want to trade shots. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Both men step back for just a moment. They block the left there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Edwards in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I'm happy. Just stay focused. Get your boxing back together. Put him back in his place.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hand.
And Sonny Edwards is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
messing with the hook. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Bam is in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Catch and shoot. Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. Somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Feel good? Good, man. Good, man. And get your butts and back together. You've complete up to the pin. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be lifting there for us. Come on. Play him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch up. Get your butts and back together. I need you to focus. Go out there and finish it. Get your time back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there. Get a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's just get out there.
And we enter the 8th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Back and forth they go. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Looking to land the hook. Ooh, Bam is rocked. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
big hook doesn't land. That big hook doesn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No surprise there,